Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhett. Here's my post-game reaction. I know it's late. I was at the game. I just got home. Quick takeaways I saw. Start off the game really hot. I'm going to get into it. Start off really hot, and we were dominating them early. And our starters were way better than their starters tonight, and they played like it. And I think Nate's done a great job. His rotation was bad. I think if it was me, I would have left the starters in longer against their bench because we were up by like 10, and then they got it to like 5 and 4 and like 2 with their bench because their bench played better than us tonight. Maxey killed us. I would have put the starters in more so they could have gotten up to like a 20-point lead and then given the bench more cushion. Our bench was bad tonight. Lou Williams, he had a great game last game. I feel like I've said this before. He plays about one good game every 5 games. And that was his good game. He had one against the Knicks, and tonight he sucked. The mid-range and the 3, those were good shots. He didn't hit them. But those layups he kept taking and getting blocked, he might have been getting fouled, but they weren't calling it. He shouldn't have been taking. They were bad shots. Gallo was good off the bench. Onyeka played pretty good off the bench. But I think Lou played bad on the bench. I think the lineup with Lou, Herder, Gallo, Solo, and Onyeka, there's not enough movement because Lou's not a facilitator. Lou's a scorer. And Herder couldn't take it on the dribble or whatever. He played great early, but he shot bad late. Bogey, he's hurt. Hopefully he's good. But he played bad. He's inconsistent. I love Bogey, and I hope he's okay and he plays next game. But he's an inconsistent player, and sucked on night like tonight. Early, I feel like we got a lot of turnovers, and we weren't capitalizing on the transition. We weren't getting shots. We were turning it over, missing shots, and it'd be like 3-on-2, 3-on-1, and they'd get the ball back, and we wouldn't score. I will say the crowd wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I thought it would be rocking all night, like a party. It wasn't. The crowd was good, but it wasn't great. Free throws were a big key. Trey missed 2. Bogey missed 2. You can't do that. You can miss 1, but they can't miss 2. We missed 11 free throws. That's the game right there, free throws. We didn't really foul Ben Simmons much. They weren't in the bonus much. And Ben Simmons sucks. He had 6 points, 5 fouls. I think him getting in foul trouble was good for them. We don't need him to get in foul trouble because he sucks. We need him to play. Maxey played good defense on Trey, I thought. But it hurt that second half. Trey was the only offense. Herder went cold late. Gallinari picked it up late. And then we couldn't capitalize. I thought when Trey hit that buzzer beater at the shot clock, we were going to go on a run and win it. And we couldn't. And we couldn't get going. John, you got to have more than 7. You had an amazing dunk, and you got in a fight with Embiid. Embiid's a thug. He's a soft baby thug. He easily should have been teed up probably 2 or 3 times during that game, but they won't do it. John, you got to have more than 7. You have to. Capella, you had 14. You held Embiid to 22. You had yourself a game. Capella had a good game tonight, and it sucks that we couldn't capitalize because the games we've lost, Embiid's gotten held to like nothing. It's the other guys who have beat us, like Curry. Curry was the reason they won tonight. Started off the third quarter with 12 straight points and their first 14 points in the half. And we had a 4-point lead, and that was bad. We let him get too hot, and it sucks with Hunter out because we don't have 2 guys who can guard him because Maxey, he started killing us. And they had 2 guys we couldn't guard, and it sucked. Maxey's better than Embiid. I'd start Maxey. I mean, they wouldn't. John played good defense, not good offense. Tobias Harris missed a lot of shots tonight. We gave him a lot of second chance points. Like Maxey had to throw up that half-court shot, and they got the rebound and put it back up. Embiid got a couple second chance points where he's just tipping it in because Capella would jump wrong too early. We've got to pick it up next game. It's game 7, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know how I feel. I thought we were going to come out here and kill them tonight, and we could have. We had opportunities, but our rotations were so bad. I think Trey should have played the whole 4th quarter, but he didn't. We were down by 2 and we missed 4 straight free throws. You can't do that if you want to win. Next game, I don't know how I feel. I feel like we could go out there and get blown out. Because we're a young team and our confidence might be shook. I hope we don't. I pray we don't. But I think Trey's going to get to that point where it's going to be a Trey show because nobody's helped him out all series. I think he's got to play 48 minutes next game. I'm going to have a pregame video, but this is going to be a little bit onto it. I think next game Trey needs to play 48 minutes. I think Gallinari needs to play 35 to 40 minutes. I think Herder, if Bogey's out, Herder's got to play 40 minutes. I think Capella's got to play 40 minutes. Onyeka can play 8. John's got to play around 45 minutes. The starters plus Gallo need to be expected to play like 40 to 45 minutes. Lou Will needs to play like 5 minutes. And if Trey goes out, it needs to be like the last minute of each quarter. Because TV timeouts are 3.5 minutes. He can sit down and get enough rest. If you sit him with a minute left and then through the quarter, he'll get 5 minutes of rest. And you've got to play him like that. Give him an IV at halftime because this is must win. And you got to do it. You put yourself in position to win. You've won on the road. You can win on the road. It's going to be a hostile crowd. They're going to be bumping. And we just got to stay focused, stay composed, and figure out a way to do it. I don't know if I'm going to have a video tomorrow, but I'll have my pregame video for Game 7 Sunday morning or maybe late tomorrow night. It sucks because I feel like we beat ourselves tonight. I think we easily could have won and we just missed opportunities. But we got to get back to it. We still have one more game. Let's hope this young squad can do it. Thanks for watching. Peace.